I want to make this video because it's kind of inspired by the other video I made called I Would Love a Xenoverse 3. This video is titled I Would Love a Raging Blast 3. I wrote this down in my notes about like a week ago. And I'm like, man, could you imagine now? I just want y'all to go back, right? Raging Blast, the graphics on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 was phenomenal. We are 2 generations up on consoles now. If we came out with a Raging Blast 3, that would be good. Yo, that I think people would lose their mind. Like a Raging Blast 3, bro, I remember like it was yesterday. I'm kind of getting sad thinking about it because I really had a good time trading. I mean, not trading. See, I'm too busy. I just made a trading video. But, let me see what I'm doing. I'm tripping. But yeah, I was checking on something, y'all. I'm too busy thinking about my last video I made. But Raging Blast 2, I had on a PS3. No, I had on Xbox 360 and PS3 actually. Yeah, and that game was Raging Blast 2 was so good. I had so much fun. I think what made people mad about that one was I think they took the story mode out of it or something like that. But overall, I like that one better than Raging Blast 1. I think the What Ifs was way better than it was way better than what you call it. Trying to remember. It was way better than the What Ifs Raging Blast 1, I believe. But overall, both What Ifs on the games were good. But yes, I feel like there were way more. I feel like they can add to Raging Blast. But with the graphics today, it would be amazing to see it. I really like how the What Ifs in Raging Blast 2, I think about like Bardock. I really love when they put Bardock in there. It's like another thing too. Why can they put Bardock in like the What Ifs, but they don't want to add none of that? They don't want to add him in the show or something. I don't know, man. That be bothering me. But Raging Blast 2 and Raging Blast 1, I had a good time playing people online. You know the funny thing, they got a whole bunch of tryhards when it comes to Dragon Ball games. Like, don't even get me started on Spark and Zero. I ain't played that in about a month or two, but man, them guys be playing hard. Is that the reason why I'm not playing the game? I don't know, but it's just bro, with fighting games in general, it's just like you ever just get so beat up by a dude, you like, man, you get so beat up by a dude, it make you rethink about your whole life. It just make you rethink about like, man, am I even good at fighting games? It's like, no, it's not that. It's just the dude that you fought was an elite fighter. And that's how it is. Like, same with Tekken 8. I'll be running some guys that just like, man, it wasn't even close. You just really stomped me. And you just got to accept defeat. And as I'm getting older, it's like, losing is a part of life. Losing is a part of life. And I accept defeat. But guess what? I'm going to learn from my loss and I'm going to do better. That's a part of life. Whether you win or lose. You can't win them all, y'all. You know? And this is coming from a sore loser himself. You can't win them all. Like, you cannot win them all. But as I'm getting older, y'all, I love the process of learning from my losses. In anything that I do. I love the like journey of like improving. I love the journey of improving on that. Like, that's one thing that I really like. I'll be like, oh, okay, I did that. Okay, let's see. That didn't work. Let me do it a better way, or let me just find a new strategy to do better at it or something like that. I'm going to find a way to win regardless, or even if I don't find a way to win, I'm going to see some growth. If I didn't do good the first time like that, I'm going to do a little better than I did the first time. So like I said, with the method that I came up with, the OSAAT method, one step at a time method. Yeah, the OSAAT method, one step at a time method. Basically it's like this. If I got to go down 30 steps, okay, I'm at the first step right now. If I make it just to the second step or the third step or the fifth step, don't bring yourself down and be like, man, I haven't made to step 30 yet. But it's like, bro, look at where you was at. You was at step 1. Now you all the way at step 5. But yeah, that's just how I see it. Like with fighting games, I'm going to improve. Like, I'm going to learn new combinations. Like for example, me and my brother, we were playing Boxing Undisputed, the video game. I went over to his place. and he beat me 2-0 two times in a row. And I was doing everything right, but there was one thing that I should have added, and I was like, okay, cool, I lost. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a little mad, but I asked my brother, I said, "What? How do you do this? How do you do power punches or whatever like that?" I wanted to see if he was gonna tell me, right? So I said, he figured me out and beat me. So he told me, "This is how you do power punches. It's basically R1. You hold on to R1 and use circle at the same time." So when I got some training in, about a week later, about a week or two later, I went back to his place. I beat him 2-0 by beating him with what he told me. He gave me his strategy and how he beat me, and I took it and I used it against him. So y'all see, that's how strategic I am in fighting games. If somebody whoops me in a fighting game, I'm gonna look at, okay, what did they do to beat me? I'm gonna do the exact same thing what they did to me to them, or something like that. That's like the strategy I have, or come up with something else, or switch up my game plan. But I'm going to find a way to win. Like, it's too many combos in fighting games. Like, I'm gonna catch you with one of them. Like, and it's not just about combos, it's about timing and stuff like that, and frame advantage, like frame data basically, if you guys don't know about that. But that's something that I've been learning when it comes to Tekken. That's how I've been doing better in my tournaments. But yeah, like, overall, y'all, I miss Raging Blast. I think it was a really good game. I don't think the Raging Blast game had a lot of characters. I can't really remember. I don't think Raging Blast 2 had a lot of characters, but it would be really cool to see in the future. But right now, I want to be content with what I have when it comes to Sparking Zero. But overall, out of all the Dragon Ball Z games, let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite Dragon Ball Z game? That'll be all for this video.